Hello, I'm Pin and welcome back to Mr. Prepper, where we have a power situation. So the power has been cut off for the next 2 days, I think it was. So I've made this room down here and we're going to put a few generators. I think we've got one already. We're probably going to need two. If I take up all of these lights as well, because this whole grow area needs redoing anyway, put the grow planters down and we've also got those grow lights now as well, so we really want to kind of start moving over to those, really start ramping up production a little bit. I think the chickens might need light as well. They've also got a couple of eggs, so we've got those as well, that's good. We could go and talk to Will, but I really want to get those fruits so we can start working on the energy drinks. So I think that's what we'll work on today. And we also got Joe open, didn't we? So we need to go and talk to him at night, though. It's like 6 o'clock, I think, so we can't go and talk to him just yet. So let's come down here. The power has gone off, as I thought it would do. So let's make another generator, because I think we've got one in there, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I've also got a bunch of this wood. Let's just quickly take some of that apart. We'll actually have some food as well. There we go. Let's just take a couple of those apart. There we are. That's good. And then, have we got enough metal to make a generator? Yes, we do. Only just. But we need some more metal to make that generator. Or the ropeway, isn't it? Was it like 15, I think? So what are we going to have? We're going to have like 9 left. That's not too bad. I think I ordered some metal from Sergey, so we should be okay there. And then we have another generator in there. There we go. That's good. So, yeah, they want... oh, do you know what? I need a ladder as well, don't I? Yep, I need a ladder. Right, let's make that quickly as well. Alright, that's eaten into my metal, but that's no bother. We might have some in there. Yeah, I've got some in there, so... Right, let's come down. Yeah, they do want a light. I guess they don't lay if they don't have a light, so... Makes sense. Right, let's put those, say, there. That's good. And then we'll put these guys down in here. All that needs coming up anyway. I don't think these two are going to be enough, but it's a start. At least just get the fridge, the cooker, and also the... let's power that on. Power that on, and if I come and take some of these lights up, they all need moving anyway, so I'm not too worried about that. So let's just take all of those up, and then we can replace this with the proper grow plots and the lights and all that stuff as well. So should come on at some point, I'm hoping. Yes, no, maybe so. Ah, there we go. Let's take that one off as well then. So that's enough to run what we've got going so far, which is great. Because that's on. I could power that off right now, but I think that's fine. So we're going to need some metal, aren't we, to be able to do that. So let's put that away. Oh, we've got this survival book as well, How to Survive on a Farm. Let's read that. Oh, there we are. So we got fried eggs. We just need an egg. We've got cheese. We just need 1 milk. And then we've got grilled fish, and we just need a fish fillet. Okay, cool. I think that was for... was that from the dog? From Henry the chicken, sorry, wasn't it? Yeah, I think it was from Henry the chicken. So there we go. There we are. An intelligent chicken nonetheless. I think I can take those apart for some metal as well. Although, if I remember rightly, didn't Joe buy those at some point? But we'll take it apart anyway. We need some metal, so... let's do that, and I'm pretty sure we learned the recipe as well. So let's take that. Oh, there we go. I've not seen the neighbour yet either. It's like Nancy. Was it Nancy? No, it was Kate and Jenny, was it? Ah, there we go. I've got some metal. Right, let's go here. The Huntress. I've got some feathers. Didn't you want feathers though? Oh, you don't want them today. Alright, well, let's just sell you those then instead. There we are. I guess some cash back. And then, does Jenny... She does want beets. Alright, I think we might have some in the fridge. Let's go and check those out. Those are growing over there. We had some rain, I think, this morning, so they should finish up. Let's go and see if we got beets. Yes, we do. Didn't look like you want carrots, though, so it's not really too much about that. If we get some cash there, that'll be great. So let's go and sell those as well. Let's also get some more metal in, I think. I'm kind of liking that because it's got plastic, but I guess that is probably the best one, isn't it, to go for, really. 3 metal, 5 metal, yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't mind putting those out in the forest, but putting them to work. But I think for now we'll just take them apart. There we go. Although, actually, I've got a bunch of metal in there, haven't I? What am I talking about? Alright, well, maybe we will put those out in the forest. Let's see how much metal we've got down here. Then we'll go and talk. We'll have a nap and we'll go and talk to Joe because it's getting night time, isn't it? So 9. Alright, that's not too bad. Actually, we have enough to repair that ropeway now. That's good. And then I've got those metal tins, so that should be enough. So yeah, let's have a nap. We'll take apart those metal tins, and then we'll go out to meet Joe because you have to go at night. So we'll go and meet him, I think. Right, it's just gone 6. Well, actually, it's almost 7 now. Let's go to visit Joe at the junkyard, and we can get his story quests on the go as well. So we're at the desert now. I think it's Joe anyway, isn't it? Yeah, it's Joe. It's cool. I think he's got a few things. He's got the Geiger counter as well. So let's go and talk to Joe. I think he's got the mine pass as well. Hey, who's there?
Hey.
Hello, I'm Prepper. I'm a friend of Bob. He sent me here. Oh, Bob, that old rascal. What's he up to these days? He's tending to a mine keeping, if that's a thing. It can be a thing if we want it to be a thing. And good that he stays in the mine. Should be safe down there from chemtrails, the hum, and the mind controlling waves. Oh yeah, this guy's like well, actually he's a conspiracy theorist, but he's kind of not wrong about half of it. So yeah. Okay, so Bob has sent me here. You were repairing guns amongst other things. I have a broken revolver. Could you take a look at it? Oh, do I have the broken revolver on me? No, I don't, because I'm a dumbass. Right, there we go. Broken revolver. So give him that. Yeah, sure, but I could ask you for a favour in return. Shoot. I'll see what I can do. So how to explain it? With all the waves coming around, I figured I could install some protection in my little shack. And maybe have some wearable personal protection too. As in like a foil hat or something. So what you want me to... Well, since it's the waves, I want you to bring me some tin foil, at least enough to line my shack with. Alright, tin foil, the universal protection for mind control. I should have guessed. You get it, that's great. Sure, now before I go looking for tin foil, I have one other thing I noticed. They have some cars around here. Do you have something close to up to working condition so I could try get it up and running? Well, I do. Feel free to take a look and try. If you manage to repair one, it's yours. Oh, by the way, if you need to trade something, our usual Mercaville way, I'm open. I have fuel, scrap metal, and ammunition. You know, the usual things on a junkyard. Great, thanks. See you later then. What the hell is the hum? Right, so there we go. We've got Joe now to trade with as well. That's good. So eventually we can make our own fuel and that as well. But right now, I think there's a bunch of stuff that we can grab, isn't there? So help ourselves to a bunch of things here. He does have a Geiger counter eventually as well. The car is... There it is. But it needs like a ton of metal. Oh. Can't really see it, but... repair. I think it's just metal, right? Yeah, I need 20 metal. That's fine. That's no bother. I want to repair that ropeway first. He's got more stuff here, but we'll come back. Or it might have more stuff actually when we come back. I can't remember. Either way, we've got to find him some tin foil. So we'll go home. I've got some of those metal containers and stuff to take apart. I've got our stuff here as well. We'll have to replace those traps because the wooden ones are breaking now. So we'll replace those. But hopefully we can get enough metal together. I think we've got enough now for that ropeway. So we'll try and repair that in the morning. I think that's the next thing to do. Right, it's the morning. I've just planted these planters back up with some more beets. I've just harvested some as well. I'm just going to check the weather report and see whether these are going to get watered today. I think they will do. I planted the guarana berries as well in there, so they're coming along nicely. Take a little bit longer than the beets to grow, obviously, but I think we should be... Yeah, we should be okay with the power, I think, if we just switch the radio on. Just see whether that's going to get watered. If not, I'll water them. Heavy rain expected from 10 a.m. Okay, that's good. No problem. Ends at 2. That's all good. Let's power that off. It's great. Let's go and see whether Jenny wants to actually go and buy these beets first. Or the carrots. I've got some carrots out of the fridge as well. So She's going to want one of the two. She wants the carrots. Fair enough. She doesn't want those. That's all good. I didn't show you as well what Henry the chicken. So you can sell him a bunch of different fish, minnows, etc., bass. And then we can also buy a bunch of other things as well. I'm assuming that this stuff is the aquarium. It looks like you can build an aquarium. So we've got like basic bait, small rocks, sticks. I'm assuming I'll probably be able to build some of this stuff as well at some point. A rod. And then Will has, actually has chicken feed. That's pretty good. We can buy more chickens and goats off of him. And then he's got a goat's care book as well. Okay, so that's probably the living quarters and stuff. Yeah. So they deserve, starting with their living quarters and feeders. So yeah, we'll be able to build those. And then we can sell them eggs, milk. Oh, we can actually sell them chickens and goats as well. Interesting. That looks like that could be pretty lucrative, couldn't it? Interesting. Right, anyway, I think, though, we might want a bit of a nap before we go out and repair the ropeway. And, yeah, my pickaxe, I'm going to take that apart and repair it, I think. Just because if we do that, we'll get a fresh one. So we should actually learn the recipe as well. I'm not sure if we actually know that recipe. So if we take it apart, we should know it. And then we can put it back. Yeah, there we go. We've just learned it, I think. Yeah, there we are. And on cue, the rain has turned up as well. That's perfect. He's posted with our $5. Brilliant. There we go. So we've got that now. So let's re-equip that. That's good. I think we'll go for a nap, though, because our energy is really low. That's our preparedness bar is going to start tumbling. So we'll do that, and then we'll go and hit that this afternoon. Yeah, that's looking all good. That's good. Those aren't too far off actually growing, so might be able to pick those today as well. But let's take a quick nap. And then we'll get out there, repair the ropeway, and then we'll start picking those berries for Jenny next. Okay, there we go. It should stop raining in a minute. Let's take that. We've got a set of feathers on it. So, although, yeah, I've got to remember to check you because you offer better prices. It's like the feathers is 6 as opposed to 9. So, it's only $3, but it soon adds up. And the same with the gold, the wolf pelts, and everything else. I've got to check some of these new people. Oh, he wants backpacks? Interesting. Okay, alright, well that's pretty cool. So let's go out there now to the forest. We should have a trap. I'm going to have to get these traps up and running as well. So much to do. No time to do it, but there we go. Well, should we take this one up? Yeah, we just got some meat. Yeah. It's okay, I guess, but not brilliant. Right, let's take up to the next one and then we'll repair. We should have everything. Hopefully I brought the lever with me. I think I did. Don't think it weighs anything, so you just keep it on you. Yeah, there we go. And then, yeah, we've got plenty of metal. Let's get that done. And then we'll just go through, pick all of the berries. I think Jenny wants 7 or something, or 8. So we'll give her those. She wants 8. There we are, yeah. So we'll give her those, and then we'll keep the rest for ourselves. We can start making those drinks then. So there should be some wolves up here as well. Yeah, here we go. There's a start. There might be some wood up here as well, so we'll grab some of that, but I don't want to grab it all because there's probably some more loot up here as well. There'll be like gondolas and stuff. Yeah, there's one there, for instance. So we want to take the loot out of those more than anything. But if we see a bit of wood, we'll have it as well. Right, that's good. What's in there? Bit of plastic and some food. We'll take that. It's good. And then let's get up to the next one. So that got us a decent amount already. What was that for? It's not a bad start, is it, really? Right, there we go. Speed up time, or we'll just zoom up there. There we are, great. Which way? Oh, well, there's a bit of wood. Might as well have a little bit. We'll go the other way. There's the next way up. So let's go this way out. There's only one berry. Still, that's one closer. So yeah, if we get her 8, we should be good then. Is there any wolves? Oh, there is a wolf. Oh, there's a gondola as well. Alright, well, we'll have that. Let's kill the wolf off. So he's coming in now. There we are, brilliant. Should we have the... We'll have that. How much are we at? Yeah, we're only just at half capacity, so might be able to get a few more. Oh, some bait, some money, some glass. Nice. Okay, that's good. And then we'll get another one of those. I think it's just one at a time, though, rather than the blueberries. You can pick like 3 of those at a time, so that's good. But yeah, our stamina is going down again anyway, so definitely needed that nap. Oh, that's good. How are we... Must be... Oh, there we go. So we've got 8. So anything past that now is a bonus, and we're going to get to keep that. It's great. I'm going to have that for the moment. I don't think I'm going to pick any more logs, though. Just in case. There's going to be more loot, isn't there? So I think it's 3 berries. I want to say it's 3 to make an energy drink. Oh, did my power just go off? That was the thing that you could kind of hear it go off. I think the power might have gone off. I forgot to put wood in it. Oh well. Never mind. I knew there was something to do. Yeah, the power's gone off. Oh no, that's just telling me the power's off, isn't it? Yeah, I think I just heard the powering down, so. Alright, let's go the other way. Ah, there we are. There we go for those next. We should get a few drinks worth at least, so that's something. No, I don't want the log. Because yeah, I'm starting to get a little bit... Oh, do you know what? I brought the bloody beets out with me as well. Oh well, never mind. Mistakes were made. So we should be getting to a boss area soon, right? Ah, there we go. Alright, that's the boss area then. We'll be getting to one soon. Let's just keep going, shall we? It's getting a little bit dark, but I'll just brighten it up for you guys or something. Should be okay. Be a boss battle, I'd have thought. Yeah, I want to grab all of this. Or should we just head back? No, we're right close, aren't we? Let's do this. Right, there we go. I've just turned the brightness up a little bit so you guys can see a little bit better. I think my hat will come on in a minute as well, though. But there we are. So there should be a boss up here to fight somewhere. Do you know what? As well, let's put that food that we got there as well on our hotbar just in case. Yeah, there we are. Our lights come on now as well. That's good. So I think there's wolves or something to fight up here. Yeah, here we go. Another wolf battle, and then the next lever as well. So might as well get these done. We're here. I feel like, you know, we should just do this. Ooh. Oh boy. Dang, man, this guy does not want to go down, does he? Oof. That was a bit rough. Oh my god, there's another one. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, I'm just going to have to try and tank. Ugh. Yeah, there is a block. Can't remember what it was now. Oof. That was a bit too close for comfort. I'm not sure whether we were ready for that. Should probably have got the gun first, but there we go. Let's grab that. Let's grab all that as well. Can we take those? Grab, there we go. Yeah, we'll have that as well, so we do need some more storage. I think we could stack those on top of each other, right? Right, there we go. That was a little bit messy, but we got it done. It's good. I don't think there was anything else there. So yeah, let's get back. Should we go to Jenny now? Should do, really, shouldn't we? Yeah, let's go to Jenny now. I'll try and brighten it up for you guys so you can see. But I've got my head torch on. We should go and do that now, because then we can divide up and everything else that we get to keep is ours. So, yeah, we should go and do that. Is she inside? Well, it is night time, so yeah. Oh, she's got a hoe. You couldn't do anything with that before. Maybe you could do something with it now. I'm not sure. Right, Jenny. No, we don't want to talk to Bob. Hey, Buttercup, do you have what I needed? Yes, we do. Yeah, there we go. So we get to keep 12. So that could be 4 energy drinks if my maths is correct. I think it's 3. Hello, Jenny. I reckon these are the fruits you're looking for. Correct. See them, Bob? So red, so ripe. Thank you so much. Now, my first teas with the mushrooms you bought from the mine turned out to a mixed blessing. Okay. They did help my friends to stay awake, but they also made them a bit unfocused. Okay. Who would have thought? So for now, I'd stick to the more tested ingredients. I need more guarana fruits. I'll grow some myself, but I don't have much space. Yeah, here we go. So you'd be kind of take some of these seeds and start growing them for me. Yeah, so as I say, she gives you a bunch to start them off. I guess I can add them to my little indoor hobby plantation. There we are. So she's just given me 4. That's good. Splendid. Come back with a crop. Me and my friends will be grateful. So plant the 4 seeds. That's good. Yeah, I don't think I missed anything there. But yeah, that's good. So we'll have to get that underground plantation going. That's probably one of the next things to do. The power should be back on again tomorrow, isn't it? I think that was the last day. So that's good. Speaking of which, I should go and put the power back on because I think it's off. Yeah, so the power is off back at home. I thought I'd heard it. So let's power that up. I forgot to put wood in the generators. There we go. We're back up and running again. That's all good. So I think the next thing to do then is to start working on these berries. We could go and talk to Will though, couldn't we? Maybe we'll do a little bit of that and a little bit of berries as well. Do you know what? Before we do anything, let's put those in the dryer. I've been talking about it. We need to put those in the dryer. That is what we need to do. More than anything is put that in the dryer. There we go. Good. Perfect. Great. That means we're going to have 4 of those energy drinks. Yeah, those aren't ready yet either. We're waiting for them to finish. That's all good. Right, let's chuck a bunch of this stuff in here, like so. That's good. Let's start cooking some of that as well. Let's eat the chicken before we go to bed. And then, yeah, we'll hit the sack, I think, because, yeah, we're a little tired. Right, it's the morning and the berries have dried, so we're going to make some energy drinks. But I'm just going to put this on here. I'm pretty sure you can stack these. There we go, come on. There we are. Let's put that up there, and then that gives us another storage chest. Start to make some of those plant grow lights, which is definitely something we're going to want. Let's just put all that in there for the moment. Again, we've got to do a lot of sorting out, but for now that's fine. And then all of these have got to come up, and we'll get those berries on the go next. I think that's the next thing to do. So let's come up here then, we'll make some of those energy drinks, because our energy is really low, so that's what we want to do first. And then we'll get those in. I wouldn't mind trying to start working on the rocket silo as well today. I didn't think about that, but yeah, we could do that. So let's make... oh, that's the Animal Farm one. Interesting. So this is the cookbook that we bought in the last one. So let's just make one of those. I could drink that and get some energy back. I think you get a little bit of health back as well. Yeah, it's not much, but you do get a smidgen. So there we go. Let's just get like 3 of those. It's good. That's a start. That's growing, but it's going to take a little bit of time. We could then pick those beets. Let's do that next and see whether Jenny wants any of those. I don't suppose she does. We could actually... Do you know what? I'm going to take those... I've made 2. I'm going to take those up. Put them down below now. Just for the moment. I kind of want to move the operation downstairs. I could set them up here, I guess, but I don't know. I just kind of want to move them downstairs for some reason. So let's take those and see whether she actually wants to buy any of these quickly. I'd like to work on the silo, but I think it's the glass going to be the main thing. But we could start melting up some stone. That's not too much of an issue, I guess. So Jenny, yes, you do want to buy all of those. Brilliant. Nice, we just maxed her out. Excellent. That's good. We're going to start working on some of the others now as well. She's always been a good source of money. I think Will could be a really good source as well. So let's put those back in there. We'll definitely keep those. We want to put those like on our hotbar. I don't want to put them on the 1 or 2. My big fingers might accidentally touch those. So yeah, that's good though. So that means we don't need to nap quite so much, but obviously we do need some more. So we've got enough grow plots, and we're going to come down here and pull out these grow plots as well, unfortunately. So let's do all these little plant beds. So let's get rid of those, and we could disassemble those and get them dirt back. That's no bother. Eventually we could sell Sergey some dirt, because I don't think we need it all, but we'll hold on to that for the moment. Probably don't need all those generators running just yet, but once we get some of these grow lights down, we probably will do. So let's work on getting those there like so. And if we get that one, we can put them side by side. So, you know, you could get like maybe a half a dozen across there. Put them side by side, you can obviously double that and get a dozen. So definitely a good thing to do. There we go. That's good. And then if I go quick plant, get all those planted. I think I've got some water down here as well. I'd like to try and get that silo up and running. Say, there we go, that's good. Let's get the water. Yeah, we've got some water, that's brilliant. Let's get it there. Throw that in as well, get those on the go, and then we'll get some lights down. I think I've only got one at the moment, but it's not actually that bad. You can put them, I think it was in the middle, wasn't it? There we go. I guess that going for the moment. I'm okay with that. I could put some, I've got some standard lights actually. I could chuck some of those down as well, couldn't I? Add a little bit of light to it. Yeah, why not? For the moment. Yeah, if I remember rightly, that was the way to do it. So, if we just put those, you say there with it. Put a couple in the middle as well. Obviously, we're better off with these grow lights, but I don't have a lot of glass, so yeah, that's good. That's almost maximum. It's not ideal, I get that, but it's a good start anyway. So I'll take that. That's good. Right. What do we need to make the rocket? I think it's it's stone, glass, and metal. I think. Which a trip to the mine could actually do that, couldn't it? I'll have to put those barrels down as well, and then we could store some of this stuff. Yeah, that could be a good thing to do actually. Let's go and have a look. What do we need to make that rocket silo? I kind of want to make that. Let's just turn that over. 50 stone, 20 metal, and 10 glass. It's mostly going to be the glass. The stone and metal isn't going to be too difficult with just some trips backwards and forwards. Don't think that's going to be that bad. We can put the stone in here as well and get glass out of it, if I remember rightly. So let's do that, and then I'm going to go to the mine. We set that auto miner off, didn't we? So let's see if we've got anything in there. Let's go that one. Start melting that. Let's throw some more wood in there. Yeah, I would say we'll probably just leave one generator down and see how that goes. But those lights were pretty hungry. But let's go to the mine. We'll go down to the second level. There is one for mining stone. It's a bit late now, isn't it, really? We could just pick it off the walls. It's probably easier. Right, well, we're back down the mine. Let's fuel this sucker up. And then that should be... Ooh, damn, we got a ruby. Nice, we got some stone. We've also got a ton of metal. So that's going to be easy. And then, yeah, if we come back here... Let's say I've seen pictures of this thing moving. So, yeah, I think it does move. Quite how it moves and all that, I have no idea, but to be honest, we could potentially just go up and sell these things to Bob, although Bob is now a rip-off merchant, isn't he? Yeah, he's a bit. I mean, we should just put the fuel in there and leave it. Any reason not to? Don't think so. Let's go and grab that. So that's going to get me all the metal I'm ever going to need. That's easily going to get me that silo. I don't think we're going to get that done today, but it's going to get me that silo, no problem. So let's take those back. And then if we go to the surface, there is all those rocks to pick off the wall. In here, I think they get you like 5 a pop or something. Oh, there's not too many left, is there? Oh, there's quite a few. Yeah, let's run through and see whether we can get those. Let's go down. Yeah, and we'll see whether we can get those, because it's probably going to be worth it. Right, it's the morning, and I've managed to get some stone, and we got some metal. I just noticed the chickens are a little on the hungry side, so I think I'm just going to order some food from Will. I think that's just the way to go. There we go, we'll get 5 of that done. We could go and pick some, but I really want to try and get that rocket in today if we can. I managed to pick a few bits of stone, and I did set the auto miner for the stone off as well. We've also got metal being cooked in there, which shouldn't take too long, so that might actually be done. We've also got, let's just quickly read the paper and see what's going on. Oh boy. Alright, so we've got more blackouts on the way. Oh boy. Oh, we got 3 days with blackouts now. Damn, okay. Alright, well, our 2 generator setup should work fine, so we're not too bad there. We're going to have to just check on those. Yeah, they're okay for the moment. It should still continue. We might need a 3rd one. Yeah, we might need a third one. We'll have to see on that one. But yeah, I'm really just going to try and push on. I don't think I can get to the stone. The glass I've got, the metal I've got in there, it's just whether I can get the stone or not today. I'd really like to try and do that. If I take those apart, that's another 15. And as I say, I've got the miner on the go as well, so I think we could probably do it. Right, it's the morning. Let's pick these. Oh, they're not ready yet. Oh, they're just really close. Okay, fair enough. I thought we'd got our first batch. These are going great guns down here. They're not too far off. They're getting there anyway. The chickens are all fed. I've just got to get some stone. I've got like 38 stone and I need 50. I'm really close. I've got the miners back at the in the mine going. The stone one and the iron one. So hopefully they can produce. Let's take the. Might as well take the fuel with us for the moment. I've got an old newspaper because I'm not sure whether Nancy might want to buy one of those. I didn't think about that. I think Bob might have some stone as well for sale. So, Nancy, do you want to? No, you don't want to buy anything. Oh, I've got a ton. Yeah, there we go. He's got another 5. Let's buy that. It's only $10. Let's go for it. I need to go for some of these as well, actually, don't I? Handy person, craft faster. Yeah, that's something else we need. Yeah, we need those trade books. I totally forgot about this. Oh, hello, dear neighbour. Bless the president. Are you coming round? Oh, okay, you're just wandering off again. Alright, fair dues. Never mind. Right, let's put that stuff back. We'll go and have a look. If we haven't got it, then we haven't got it. I need to put some lights and stuff down here as well. I need to actually go and fuel that up as well. We're going to do that in a second. I've got some traps on me as well, I think. Did I make some traps? Yeah, there we go. I've got 3 metal traps. So we'll go and put those down as well and replace those. That's all good. Let's just fuel up one of these for the moment. I think one is going to be fine. I don't think we need to fuel the other one just yet. We'll let that one switch off. Those are all being watered. They're going to be pretty close. Yeah, they're not quite there yet. Alright, let's go to the forest. And we'll go and put those traps down. I think that's the next thing to do. And then we'll go over to the the mine and see whether those miners have delivered or not. I hope they have, but they might not have done. It's a tough call. If it doesn't happen, then yeah, it doesn't happen. You know, what can we do about it? But we've tried our best. I'd just like to get that in because I think that opens up like greenhouses and stuff, which is really going to help us along. So I want to get that going. There we go, that's those. So we'll come back and check those in a few days' time. Yeah, let's just run through and we'll go to the mine, see whether that stone has delivered. I left a load of fuel in the storage over there as well because at the moment we're not using it at the base. We may as well just use it there. We can buy it off Joe now as well, so let's probably should start buying some fuel actually and start leveling him up a little bit. But let's go down here. Got a ton of gold as well. I need to go and sell that. We'll try and do that when we go back because Tony the Tailor is definitely the guy to go and check. So 9. Oh, that's such a shame. Such a shame. We're so close, man. Actually, with the 5 that I've just ordered, that might do it. That might do it, actually. Yes, that should do it. Let's go down to the next one because the iron will have produced some stuff as well. I'd say I'm sure I've seen screenshots or GIFs of those things moving. So maybe there's some technology or something we have to work out later or something. There we go. Let's take that. Might as well take all of this stuff. Right, can't take all of it. Push. There you go. Yeah, there we are. I thought there was a way of doing that. You can just push them and then I think it tips into there. And then it comes back. Yeah, there we go. So you don't there is a sort of automated system to it. So yeah, that's cool. Right, let's go to the entrance. I think we've got enough stone and we can then build that silo. Okay, so we should be able to build this thing now. So 10 glass, that and that, build. And then, I need to connect it on both sides. I'm going to build it in the back garden because I've had it in the front garden. I feel like the front garden is kind of the place to build it, or in the front, just because it's under the nose of the agent. But we've done that a bunch of times. Let's put it in the back garden this time. So we're going to build that there. I'm going to have to build a room to get to it though, because I can't get to it. So yeah, I forgot about that. I've made my rooms slightly off. Oh well, that's fine. it is what it is. So in order to get there, I don't think I can build it. I need to build a second room to get there, which is going to be a bit of a pain, but there we go. Let's just try and do that. Yeah, you can't get there. So we just fill that one in like so. That's all good. And then we can get access to that and we can build that out then. So let's get that done. Oh, we got that book as well, actually. We'll read that because that does... Is that building or is it crafting? This one. Anyway, learn to craft faster. Oh, it's crafting. Fair enough. Either way, that's... Oh, we've already got the build one. Yeah, we've got the build shelters. Now we can craft stuff a little bit faster. That's great. I'm going to just drink one of those drinks for now. And then let's get this thing built out, shall we? It's going to take a bit of time, but I just like to do that. And then I'm pretty sure a letter turns up and it tells you about greenhouses, and you can use these little upgrade bits here to turn them into greenhouses and workshops and other things. I think some of those things have been added, so you've got more decorations and stuff like that as well now. But there we go. Preparedness is really low, but let's do this anyway. We're really close, but I think we can do it. Just. Oof, there we are. We just did it. And there we go. Perfect. We've got that as well now. Nice timing. Right, brilliant. Let's get up there, and we're going to need a nap or something, because yeah, we're a little bit out. I don't want to use my energy drink, although I probably should do, and that is... do you know what? I'm just going to use my energy drink. Let's just use that. There we go. That's going to get me back up again. Those need collecting, and then we also need to make some food as well. Guess I could just eat the mushrooms. Not sure if that's really a good idea, but anyway, let's harvest those. Great, there we go, brilliant. Yeah, because once they're grown, once the plant is grown, then that's kind of it, isn't it? So let's come over here. And, yeah, there we go. Underground gardening and stuff about upgrades. So we've got to the upgrades of the rooms. That's perfect. So you can put a slot in there. It depends on the size of the room. I think this is just like a small room, so it's like 2. Well, this one might actually be a little bit bigger, mightn't it? But there we go. Number going moves depends on the size of the room. So the big ones we've got, I think those are 8. But we've got down there, if we wanted to turn that into a greenhouse, for instance, I think that's 8. Speaking of which, that's a little bit low on the water, so we're going to do that. We've also got those berries. We want to dry those. Let's put those in there. That's good. That's another couple of drinks. Come here, grab those. Those on the go. We need to then start getting the auto watering and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, that'll come eventually. There we go, get that one, and then that one. There we are, perfect. Yeah, they're going well. That's good. So, let's quickly read that. There we are. And then we need ground, glass, and wood to craft those. And then you drop them in here, if you're unaware. You drop them in there. That needs 4. I've only got 2. But if you drop that in there, it'll turn it into a greenhouse then. And you get a few others like workshops and kitchens, I think, and freezer rooms and stuff like that. But anyway, I think this is a good place to call it, and I think we will end the episode here. So if you like that one, please give me a thumbs up, comment your thoughts down below, subscribe for more. I really do appreciate it. Stay safe out there, everyone, and I'll catch you next time.